In 1971, a man in a suit boarded a plane, handed the flight attendant a note, demanded $200,000 in cash, and then jumped out of the aircraft at 10,000 feet. He was never seen again. That's not the strangest story on this list. Stick around, number 4 involves a treasure hunt that swallowed millions of dollars and multiple lives, and the last one is the ocean mystery that's been debated for over a century. Let's get into it. 6. D.B. Cooper, November 24th, 1971. A man calling himself Dan Cooper hijacks a Boeing 727, gets his ransom, and parachutes into a freezing Pacific Northwest storm, never to be found. No body. No parachute. Just $5,800 of the ransom cash discovered years later, buried on a riverbank. The FBI investigated for 45 years. They closed the case in 2016. They still don't know who he was. 5. The Voynich Manuscript. Somewhere in a Yale library sits a 240-page book written in a language no one on Earth can read. Carbon dating puts it in the early 1400s. It's full of plants that don't exist, star charts that match nothing in the sky, and an alphabet found in no other document in history. Codebreakers who cracked Nazi Enigma machines have tried and failed. Is it a lost language, an elaborate hoax, or something else entirely? 4. The Oak Island Money Pit. Nova Scotia, 1795. A teenager named Daniel McGinnis finds a strange circular depression in the ground on Oak Island, with an old pulley hanging from a tree branch right above it. He starts digging with 2 friends and hits a layer of logs every 10 feet, like someone built it on purpose. Since then, treasure hunters have poured millions of dollars into that hole, and several have died trying. Some believe it's pirate treasure. Others say lost manuscripts, or something even older. After more than 225 years of digging, flooding shafts, and dead ends, nobody has found anything conclusive. 3. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. 1587, coastal North Carolina. Over 100 English colonists settle on Roanoke Island. Their governor, John White, sails back to England for supplies. War with Spain delays him. He doesn't return for 3 years. When he finally does, the entire colony is gone. No bodies, no signs of a struggle, just one word carved into a post: Croatoan. Modern archaeologists think the colonists likely relocated and blended in with a local tribe. But no one has ever found definitive proof of what happened to those 100-plus people who vanished into the wilderness. 2. Amelia Earhart. July 1937. Amelia Earhart is attempting to become the first woman to fly around the world. Somewhere over the Central Pacific, her plane loses radio contact and disappears. No wreckage was found for decades. Some researchers believe she crash-landed on a remote island and survived for a time as a castaway. Others think the plane simply ran out of fuel and sank. Modern expeditions still scan the ocean floor, chasing sonar blips that might be her aircraft. So far, the Pacific hasn't given up its secret. 1. The Bermuda Triangle. Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico lies a patch of ocean blamed for dozens of ship and plane disappearances over the last century, including a squadron of 5 Navy bombers that vanished in 1945, along with the rescue planes sent to find them, after their compasses reportedly failed. Compasses spin. Radios go silent. Vessels disappear without wreckage. Scientists point to rogue waves, sudden storms, and heavy shipping and flight traffic as the likely explanation. And statistically, the triangle isn't more dangerous than other busy stretches of ocean. But statistically explained hasn't stopped it from swallowing headlines and the occasional theory for over 75 years. 6 mysteries. 0 answers. Which one do you think will finally get solved? Drop your theory in the comments and subscribe, buddy.